Details right now.
This match is live. Chris Nastyy versus J2 Mattioli. Truly this is a match that I think a lot of people will be lucky to see live and in person. And here we are today.
None other in the Nastyy City, National City itself.
That's right. That's right. Now J2 just coming off of honestly just sad loss to Jeremiah. Disappointing loss. I'm sure a lot of people would have loved to have seen J2 as their new Primal Pro champion. Unfortunately, that was not the cards. Chris Nastyy now with a takeover.
J2, of course, starting a change of heart here. From once being part of the Heartless Kings, he's looking to atone and find his love and respect from the Primal audience once more.
Yes, and well, I think the audience is welcoming an old J2 back. I know from experience. Look at that, J2 on Dragon Zone. I want to say, too, I've welcomed this J2 back. I know that my history with J2 is not the point right now, but as someone who has faced him many times, it's happy to see this. He's asking now charges J2. Exchange, Nastyy goes over, open legs of J2. J2 charges at Chris Nastyy. J2 goes over. There's a lot to go. Chris Nastyy now. Delete that. Sorry, there's an arm drag.
High octane action here, Rebel.
That's right, 2 arm drags. And that goes the line. J2 up with the enziguri.
Still on his feet, though.
But does he know where he's at right now? Drop kick. That might answer the question there. Now he definitely knows.
Of course, just trying to find any time to recover right now. Chris Nastyy trying to find some way to say, okay, I'm going to relax. But J2.
Oh, no. Woo! Wow. A fake out.
Oh, my goodness.
What athleticism from J2 now. Knowing that his opponent would probably just made a dive, instead changing plans, or maybe even fixing it on the fly mid-move.
One gotta say though, impressive grip there from J2.
I know, now we're fighting on the outside, not where you want to be. Big chop, those hands of J2 are, you have to respect the size.
Chris Nasty's sternum is caving in, it seems. Having a hard time breathing, it looks like they're in the corner.
Yes, I'd say so. J2 now in firm control of this match.
Nastyy attempting for a strike of his own.
This would be huge for Chris Nastyy to get a win over J2 Mattioli. A man who was a former #1 contender now, trying to work his way back up from the quote-unquote bottom, whether he is or isn't is up to you. But to work his way up, and maybe if he was to get a win over J2 Mattioli, that would set him up pretty well for, I'd say, any kind of match he wants.
Yeah, absolutely right there.
Oh! What a move from J2 Mattioli on to Chris Nastyy.
It definitely is not going to be an easy one here, though. That's
a one. You gotta do a lot more damage to Chris Nastyy to put him down like that.
It will not be an easy day at the office for either of these men. They're gonna pull out all the stops, regardless if it's for a title or not. Oh!
A big chop taken down Chris Nastyy.
And you can frame that picture there, right, of the face of Chris Nastyy, the suffering you can find in a dictionary.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Oh! Big old jawbreaker there.
But J2's gotta realize that he needs to recalibrate right now. He cannot give any seconds to Chris Nastyy. That's exactly what he does. Recalibrates. Chris Nastyy now on the apron.
An amazing counter with that spinning forward.
His eyes, look at that. Did you see that? His eyes were glazed over there for a second. I think he just got consciousness back again.
Brain must be rattling inside that skull, hitting end to end.
Our referee, our official Chad Rico now trying to give an order here to get away from the ropes. Oh, but look at this. Masterful technique from Chris Nastyy, locking the legs in between the ropes so he cannot be lifted up. Goes into gear, blocked by J2 Mattioli, and now yanks J2 Mattioli against the top rope.
Years of experience coming into play here by the Lucha scumbag.
And Chris Nastyy getting separation, saying he's tired, getting a breather. I'm sorry, Chris Nastyy, there's not much you can do if you're tired. What a front roll! Oh, drop kick.
Bring in that nasty flavor there with a gorgeous shotgun drop.
I know, big into Gary. Now whip off. Blue Thunder. There's the cover. Excuse me, shoulders are down. I shouldn't have said Blue Thunder, but that was an impressive bomb there.
Chris Nastyy now. Think about what else he can possibly do to put away J2 as he gets him up against the ropes.
Looks like now using the torque to hyperextend the spine. We saw this in the last match too. How important is that spine in wrestling? I mean, could you enlighten the fans here?
The back is one of the parts of the body that can take the most assault. The spinal cord itself has only so much ability to move back and forth, to rend it forward. Makes it very difficult for a wrestler, heck, to even be able to kick out or do anything of such.
You would think a gunshot just went off and how loud that shot from Chris Nastyy was. The fans are calling for another, these sick fans. Oh, and they get it.
Now we talk about the back, we talk about the arm, but truly, Rebel Storm, you gotta understand, the skin is the largest organ on the body, and it takes so much pain from chops like this.
I know, I can't, I shudder to think of the damage. My God, Chris Nastyy is absolutely bouncing off and recoiling onto the ground. It looks like the fans are behind J2's corner. That's amazing. Oh, single leg takedown now. Going straight for a brawl, just throwing elbows now.
At this point, wrestling's out the door, it seems.
Oh, that's what it hurts.
At least he can acknowledge, where pain is centralized for him. And J2 got a big old boot to that temple.
I don't know if I would have said the chest. That only cues in your opponent to where your weak spot is. Oh, stops. He stops himself from hitting the corner. Now throws a forearm to Chris Nastyy's side. Side of his face. Now, J2 goes for the playmaker knee, misses. Chris Nastyy charges in, each on the forearm. J2 Mattioli now, keeping control. Going up to the second rope in the corner. Oh, Chris Nastyy pulls him out. Oh, I think the back of his head just hit the top turnbuckle.
Gee, and on the face.
Shoulders are down.
J2's dazed.
His legs fighting back. No, that's right. J2's got some fighting.
Even if he can't necessarily figure out his spatial awareness, he knows if he's on a cover, he's got to kick out, one way or another.
So it would seem. Oh, yeah, I want to call to attention what happened last time J2 Mattioli was in the ring. Of course, he lost to Jeremiah Fresh, upsetting for sure. But it's about what happened after the match. Would you care to catch the fans up here if they weren't there?
Of course. After that vicious chop, I got to mention, folks, Primal coming in.
Well, then he didn't come out of Prime.
Gum here by Chris Nastyy.
That almost got in my mullet. You know how much that would hurt if it got in my mullet?
Absolutely disgusting in the
video. You know what? He's lucky I'm busy talking about clothes. Otherwise, I'd have a few actions for him. It's not about me, though. It's about J2 and Chris Nastyy here in the ring.
He's like pushing the envelope, but J2 is not going to let him go that easy.
Now we're going for a spin. No, the elbows to the back of the head. Uppercut. Another elbow. Forearm. J2 Mattioli taking the absolute punishment. Still on his feet now. Bounces off. To the spine. Look at that now. Taking up for the playmaker lariat. No, it's arm back instead for your trouble. Picked up. J2, he's got to get over. He's got to cover. At this point, it might be too late, even if he did.
I don't even know if J2 knows where he is right now. He's operating on pure instinct.
Absolutely. The fans now chanting for Primal Rage. I want to call to attention one man. That is Flama.
Absolutely, Rebel Storm. Flama, once a devoted partner to J2 and the Heartless Kings, betrayed, turned his back on his once leader.
Now, where do you think J2's mind is right now? Do you think he is? I mean, I know J2 very well. I would say that his mind is focused on the now, his opponent now, his actions now. Flama, he's in there somewhere, but I don't think J2 is really thinking about it right now.
Well, currently right now, I think the first thing J2 needs
Wait a minute! A tip up from J2!
He's assessing the damage. Oh! Big old playmaker knee there!
And now into a bigger knee. Not necessarily the playmaker, but now wait. Looking at the audience. Two. Trying to get that chant going. Oh! Big hip attack. I actually still see that's the knee.
Just rattling the skull.
Brawling just to try and get out of the way. Oh, he misses the playmaker knee. Recoils, go back off the rope. Hits it again. Oh my gosh, bounces off.
Following up a little PS2.
PS3, PS4, PS5. Oh, PS6. Something I'm trying to get catch on there. Shoulders are down. 2. Oh, only a 2 count to Chris Nastyy.
Well, it looks like PS2 didn't work, Playmaker knee didn't work. Maybe the lariat of all things may be enough to put away. That's a scumbag.
That would be my guess. If anything is put away, it is the lariat. Now, I want to switch the question. If you are Flama, are you watching this match? Do you feel almost kind of not giving up on it, but almost like he didn't get the attention he wanted? Is there something to this? Do you think Flama is even in here? Is he watching in the building? Oh my God, a flurry of kicks from Chris Nastyy.
You can look at Flama almost like a vulture. Once Chris Nastyy is done with dealing with J2, he could slither in and take his advantage.
Oh, momentum from Chris Nastyy, countered by J2, and two emerald flows down, both shoulders are down. These kickouts today, man, are so dangerously close to a 3 count.
And really, Rebel, 3 seconds. In the grand scheme of things, 3 seconds isn't a lot of time. I know. Moments like this, it is life and death for some of these wrestlers.
I looked up the medical average for someone to go unconscious, and they say if you are unconscious, on average, you are unconscious for 5.1 seconds. On average. So imagine the strength and body control you have to wake yourself up even quicker than the medical national average and get a shoulder up. It's an incredible feat that a lot of us here have to try and hone and train for.
The mental fortitude and the strength like that can only be achieved in proper training, of course, which is why I'm so glad Primal Wrestling is going to be having beginners classes on December 30th.
That's right. If you want to follow your dream, come to the Primal compound. Now wait a minute, a small package from Chris Nastyy playing possum. Only a 2 count, however. Only a 2 count. And now, going Chris Nastyy through.
Ooh, into an Fury. Scumbaggery at its finest.
J2 on roller skates now. Bouncing off the ropes into a DDT. Oh my gosh, wake up, J2. Here's those seconds I'm talking about. 2. Oh! Pushes up.
That fighting spirit is still keeping him going somehow.
Oh, Chris Nastyy wasting no time. He's going to take advantage of this while J2 is down. What is in store right now? J2 can't seem to get up. He can't move.
Nobody home.
Nobody home, and now all across the spine of Chris Nastyy. Big forearm. We've just unlocked J2's second form. The second health bar now, setting it up for the Playmaker Lariat. What's going on? There he is! Who is this? That's Flama. That's what I was talking about.
Predator lying in the wake, stalking inside the
J2's got to
glass.
focus. If Flama interferes in this match, J2 saying, Chad Rico's right now.
Says anything that's going
Chad
on.
Rico's watching right now. Now off the ropes. Into a stunner. Oh my gosh. Bounces off. No way.
Nasty cutter.
Oh my gosh, is he awake? The